New at 6, a battleground teenager is seriously injured after he was apparently hit by a car at his bus stop this morning. Amazingly, 16-year-old Justin Carey wasn't even found until about 90 minutes after the crash. KPTV's Ben Singer joins us live from Battleground High School with details about how this happened. Ben?
Well, in Shauna, he was waiting for the bus that was going to take him to class here at the high school. This happened at 82nd and 289th Streets in a rural area around 7 o'clock this morning. Essentially, authorities tell us that a Vancouver woman driving the car left the road near that intersection, hit a culvert, crossed the way, likely hit him at that point and ended up some 150 feet from the intersection in some brush. And the thing is, when investigators got there and first responders got there, she didn't indicate to them that she had hit anything but the fence and the culvert. So she may not have even known that she hit him. Now, Justin Carey wasn't discovered until 8:30. That's when a tow truck operator arrived to remove the car. He had loaded the car up, but was looking over the debris field when he heard the faint cry of someone asking for help.
And I always usually just take a quick second look before I leave. I was ready to leave. And I went and walked the debris field again to make sure nobody's personal effects or so on was there. And as I was down there in the bushes, I heard a faint help, and it went from there. I had to dig to find him. And he probably wasn't more than 5 feet from the car.
But again, he was in very thick brush, so they couldn't see him when they were responding to the scene. Now, at last check, Carey was still in surgery at PeaceHealth Southwest Medical Center in Vancouver. A school spokesman tells me that his injuries include broken femurs and a severed artery in his thigh. Very serious injuries. I also understand from the Clark County Sheriff's Office that a detective has been to the hospital to interview the woman who was driving the car. She suffered a broken arm and some other injuries. They are not ready to release the details of that interview at this time. So the big question remains whether she knew that she hit the teenager at that intersection. Live in Battleground, Ben Singer, the 6 o'clock news.